Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. Today is an unboxing of Australia's Accalia brand, which has period underwear, menstrual cups and cloth pads, or a limited range of cloth pads to be honest, of which I have examples here as you can tell. I would just like to highlight that this is the packaging that it came in. I did open it so I could remove any of my obviously personal details, but this is hero packaging. It is 100% compostable, zero waste bag. It buys into the company's environmental promotion, and so it came in this hero packaging. So that's the logo on the front. So I probably will do a video about hero packaging at a later date, but today's video is obviously about Accalia. I hope that's how it's said, but let's just rock it out anyway. Because obviously all I've done is read it on a website rather than heard it. But let's continue on. I ordered this pack on the 15th of February 2020 and received it on the 24th of February. Accalia is owned by an Australian company called Galway, who also owns Connie, which is an incontinence company with underwear, swimwear, bedding, so underwear, swimwear and bedding for women, men and children, and they also have like a pet range, so like floor pads and stuff like that. So they have a variety of incontinence related products, and so that's Connie. Accalia is their period product line. So Connie has been around for about 16 years, and so from that, so they also use OTEC fabrics, so kind of from Connie incontinence reusable incontinence, swimwear and clothing and bedding and underwear, they kind of moved into the menstrual market because obviously they were just kind of like, these are not similar, but they are dealing with obviously bodily fluids and reusable items. So it took, Accalia took about 3 years from concept through to design and testing to launch. Accalia promotes environmentally and socially friendly company ethics. So these are the boxes. To be honest, I actually really love these packaging. All of this packaging is recyclable and comes from recycled product, so it kind of functions as both. That's the logo written on it. It says Accalia underwear for that time of the month. On here it has by Connie. On the back it has the range. This is AUNZ, which is Australia, New Zealand, and it has the sizes from 6 to 26, and then it has the waist and hip measurements, just to be helpful on this side. It has absorbent, washable, breathable, waterproof and reusable. On this end it gives you their website and this scan button. To be honest, I see these everywhere and I very rarely I never use them. So and then on this side it actually tells you the style of underwear, because they do have different styles, and it tells you what it's made of, which is nylon, elastane, microfiber terry, and polyurethane is the barrier. It kind of acts like the UL. Okay, so there are 3 main styles of underwear. Eve, which is, that's Oriana. So they have Eve, which is the heavy design. This has the most amount of absorbency that you'll get. Then you get Oriana, which is this one. So as you can tell, you've got Eve, Oriana, and Accalia. So those are the three sizes, and this pair of underwear, this Accalia, actually works in conjunction with these pads. So that's kind of how these three are set up. And then I also ordered this menstrual cup, as you can see from the design here. This box has their branding on the front. On this size, it has up to 8 hours wear time, waterproof, reusable for heavy use daytime and nighttime. It's available in 2 sizes. That has nothing on it. And this again has the by Connie logo. This side here has important, although it is rare, it is a rare occurrence. Menstrual cups have been associated with toxic shock syndrome, or TSS. TSS is rare but serious disease that may cause death. Read and keep the enclosed information. It has the standard advice for small and regular. Cup sizes is for small, which is under 25 or no birth, and regular is for over 25 or have given birth, but those are generally inaccurate kind of size guides. And this is one cup, obviously. So this is the menstrual cup, and these are the cloth bags. This is probably the worst packaging, just because it is this covered in plastic. So this one here is reusable liners, and as I said before, this actually works in with the Accalia pair of underwear and snaps into this gusset. And of course this has all of the standard information on it, which is, it is 10 inches long, it holds about 180 mils, over about 4 hours. You should change, obviously, and it's suitable for light bladder leakage, menstruation and perspiration. You can use it for the gym, yoga, sportswear or postnatal. It is shaped for comfort and superior performance. It is air permeable, basically allows airflow. It has PU waterproof barriers, keeping your clothing dry and hygienic. Elastic clip strap secures pad in optimal position. Waterproof zip bag, convenient and discreet, which is actually this bit. And it is cost effective and environmentally sound, which is true. It has no PVC, formaldehyde or latex, less chance of allergies or irritation, and then it just kind of goes on how their system works. And generally, obviously, the standard care instructions apply. Wash in cold water. Do not use fabric softener or bleach, and do not dry clean or iron. And it is made of Okio textiles. So, and they use this type of textiles in their incontinence products as well. So, again, Eve heavy, Oriana moderate, and Accalia light. Okay, and the Accalia is designed to work with their reusable pads. So this 8-hour mark for their menstrual cup is actually it works in with the Clarifam cup, I believe, which is a French cup, which also recommends 8 hours. They do state to boil this cup on their website. They do state to boil this cup for 5 to 8 minutes, which is kind of standard. And the cup is actually designed, if you notice from the shape, we will pull these out in a second, it is designed to be ergonomic, and or an ergonomic fit for your body, and it's kind of the best of both a Bell's style cup, a curved fit cup, and a disc kind of shape that kind of can sit behind the pubic bone. So there are 4 sets that you can buy to kind of, I guess, test them out. 3 of them include a set of pads, which like these ones here. and 3 pairs of underwear. So you will get a set with these, with 3 pairs of underwear and a pair of pads. So this is 3. One set contains all black underwear, one set contains olive, wine and black prints, and the third set contains celestial, wine and black prints. These are each $75 each. The 4th pack that they sell on their website it contains the menstrual cup and 4 pairs of Oriana style, which is the moderate style like this, and 4 pairs of Eve, which is the heavy style. So you'll get 4 pairs of each. You can get a mix of colours or all black. So you'll get a mix of black, wine and their olive colour, or you can just get them all black. So that is a $200 set, but you do get 8 pairs of underwear and a cup. So they do have a website for both their Connie range and their Accalia range. So these were taken from the Accalia range. They do, the underwear individually are sold at about $30. Menstrual cups are $39. And they also sell a soaker fitted into a bucket, kind of like those pasta strainer pot combinations that allegedly like make it easier to strain the pasta, because you just take out the strainer. This is kind of the same thing, is that you just take out the strainer and the water drains into the bucket rather than going everywhere else, I guess. So Accalia and Connie is from Geelong in Victoria, Australia. So what we'll do is, I guess, we'll open them. This is the cup. So, okay, again, this is all cardboard packaging, as you can tell. This is the cup. I'll move this back a bit so you can see. Actually, what I might do is I might move you up a bit and then move you down a bit, so we'll have a little bit better of a view for all of this. So this is just like a black cotton bag. This is what the cup looks like. Packaged in plastic, unfortunately, but that's not surprising. Here, we'll open this up. Move this aside. So it's quite squishy, and it's matte. It's a very matte black. It is not a shiny black, but that's how it's meant to sit with the curve of your body. And this is the little stem, and it's got 4 ring holes, and it's about 25 mils. So it's not one of the biggest cups, but it's kind of this matte black with this shape. So this is, so there is that. This is the booklet. Okay, so this shows you how to insert it. Okay, and it's using a C-cup fold in this, and it tells you how to wash your hands and maintain hygiene while you are putting it in and pulling it out. So there's that instruction book. This instruction book is on the different types of underwear: Eve, Oriana and Accalia, menstrual cup and reusable pad. So there's that. So a piece of advertising as well. What we'll do is we'll start with, actually we might as well just open this one. Okay, so that is the cover. These also come in black, however, they had sold out on the website apparently. So this is the little carry bag, and these are the pads. There's the tag, and this is the little clip. This is actually what kind of intrigued me about these, is this kind of clip thing here. This is kind of like a plasticky rubber, this bit here, and then this is the clip bit, and this is very kind of PUL-y, I guess. This is kind of a bit cotton, this is like a cottony type one. So those are the pads, and these actually fit together with these Accalia underwear. So we'll open this up. This is the box. Again, this is what it shows you, is some instructions. This is their logo and their box. And then it shows you what it doesn't have in it and tells you to recycle the cardboard packaging. Pull this out and put this aside. Okay, again, you get another book, and this is how they tell you to put these pads in. So this is the underwear. Okay, so this is the plum colour. And this bit here is where you're meant to use these clips here. So you clip these under here, and this saves you from having to put it around your pads. So the idea is that this kind of sits in your underwear without scrunching it up on this side. So my nail, I just realised my nail's a bit jagged. So that's kind of the idea, is that this sits on the inside of this pair of underwear. So that's the idea here. Don't know how that's going to work, but hey, that is what is going on, and that is just going to hit every jagged pair of underwear that I pull out. Not so useful. Okay, again, we'll move this out of the way while we're going through the Oriana, which is the medium. Again, very similar, or exactly the same packaging. Okay. This is a black pair. Now, if you notice, this does not have a snap like the plum pair. This has this fabric here, and this is the fabric that is meant to obviously contain the period. Sorry, I'm not sure how well it comes up, but this is kind of like a fabric on the inside. So that's the black pair, which is Oriana, and this is the last one, which is the Eve pair, which is the heavy pair. Again, the packaging is the same as the others. And this has the booklet, which again just goes over which one. Sorry, I just realised I kept on getting quieter. Which is obviously provides you with more information. And this is actually the print that I really liked the best, was this celestial print. So again, as you can see, it has this fibre from the front to the back and provides the most amount of coverage of all the underwear. So that is the celestial print. This is a black print. To be honest, this is like a cotton, this is like a swimwear type material, so this is definitely the ones that I'd probably, if I like them when I wear them for my cycle, this is definitely one that I would repurchase because of the fabric. This probably less so, because it's automatically that kind of tacky type of situation. Material, sorry. Okay, this is the plum colour, and this is the cloth pads. The other one's gone somewhere. It's probably under here. There we go. So, and of course the cup and the bag. So that is what I've got so far. I will update you over the next 3 or so cycles and do a review for you all. Thanks for watching. As always, enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the day. And I will see you all, of course, in the next video. Bye, everyone.